Okay, today we're starting with trimming some feet on how to trim the fuzzy feet. Normally you don't trim the feet on a Cavalier. It's usually they left plain, simple, like Grinch feet. But today we're gonna trim them because that's what the owner wants. So Brianna's gonna help me out here. And Brianna's gonna start trimming. So what we're doing is we're brushing the hair up. And then she's gonna take her scissors. And you could use either straight scissors or curved scissors, but she's choosing to use curved scissors so that you can go easily around the feet. And then we'll get between the toes if there's any kind of like furs or mats or any kind of stuff that needs to come out. So he's already been washed and dried and his nails are done. So we're just finishing him up. Not all dogs will hold still. Most of them, for the most part, they will hold still. There's a few that get really wiggly. So for those of you who want to try this at home, scissors are very sharp. You don't want to use just regular scissors that you get for cutting paper. You want hair scissors. But yeah, you brush the hair up, trim it to where it looks really good. And you want to try to make the front feet look the same and then the back feet the same. Your main goal is to try to get all of them looking about the same. But sometimes if the dog's moving, it's like a moving target and it makes it a little more difficult. So when scissoring, you want to go with the grain of the hair. So you can do it, she's scissoring downwards. So you can do it that way or like the other foot where she's lifting it up and she's scissoring the opposite way. If you go across the hair, then you're going to get lines on it. And you want it smooth and make it look nice and cat-like, nice, cute little tight feet. We also do the pads too. That's part of doing the feet. And we always double check to make sure we get all 4 feet because they got 4 feet. Sometimes you can get 3 feet and we just got to double check all of them at the end of our scissoring. So what she'll do also, she's going to tidy just tiny bit on the feathers on the feet so they're not dragging on the ground. Just so she's going to lift it up just a little bit so there's no, she's not going to bring stuff in from the outdoors like leaves and dirt and that kind of stuff. She's not going to take too much off. It's just going to be like a light hedge trim. So she's going to trim a little bit on the back of the hocks. Sometimes they have lots of hair back there, and we want to make it look cohesive with the rest of the foot. Now also it depends on what the owner wants, if they like it really short or longer, but we use our judgment to make it look as attractive as possible. And it's looking really good, right, Romeo? Okay, he's ready to rock and roll, and he's ready to call his mom to head on home.